Hi everyone, it's Genene here with a short evening yoga practice to stretch out your tight hamstrings. No props are needed. You may want to grab a blanket if you have sensitive knees. Come to all fours. So this is where if you have sensitive knees, you throw the blanket underneath your knees. Inhale your right leg behind you and then come onto the ball of the right foot. Reach the right heel back gently. This will get into the calf a little bit more. And then heel comes forward and then back. Keep going forward and back. Now take that right leg to meet your left and let's go to the other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale. Ball of left foot goes down. Reach the heel back and forth. Exhale. Inhale. Left knee goes down to meet your right knee. Step your right foot between your hand. So you can come onto fingertips and then reach your right knee forward, hips forward, by the way. And then straighten that right leg, come onto the right heel, Ardha Hanumanasana. Anjane modified asana, low lunge. Shift your weight forward. Shift your weight back to straighten the right leg. Forward. And then back. Now plant your right foot down. Bend your left knee. And this is the part where you could either just stay here or go a little deeper. Left hand goes down to the ground. Right hand reaches behind, grabs the foot, and the heel goes to the outside of the left hip. And if you want this more intense, you keep drawing forward. You keep drawing that heel closer to the hip. Twist to the right. Deep breaths into what you're feeling and gently release. And now come back into Ardha Hanumanasana, half Hanumanasana. Right foot comes down to the floor. And then step your right foot back, left foot comes forward. Shift your weight. Your hips go forward. This low lunge. And then your hips go back, straightening the left hamstring, coming onto the left heel. Bow. Inhale. Shift the weight forward. And exhale. Back. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Bend your right knee, right foot lifts off the ground. And it's your opposite hand that is going to grab the foot. So the right hand comes down, left hand reaches behind, grabs the foot. You can always grab a strap if you have one and loop it around the foot instead. And it comes to the outside of the hip because otherwise your low back tends to get cranky because you're narrowing that space that you want to get open. And keep moving that right heel towards the hip and then twist to the left. And release. And now straighten that left leg again. Ardha Hanumanasana. Step your left leg back to meet your right. Let's lie down on our backs for a little bit more hip opening, and then shavasana. So lie down on your backs, bend your knees into your chest, and then take your knees wider than your hips, wider than your torso actually, and draw your knees in. Now, you see how you lift your tail off the ground. Now, pull your belly in towards the floor and drop your tailbone and your sacrum into the floor. Now, happy baby, take your right leg and bend it. So keep your left leg where it's at. Right hand grabs the outside of the foot or whatever it can grab, right? And bring that right knee down to the floor. Release. Other side, left side, grabs the foot, brings that knee towards the floor. So you can use the resistance of the hand to push your foot into the hand, and that's going to help get a release, a deeper release in your lower back. Now, go back to both sides, bending the knees. And now, happy baby, grabbing the outsides of the feet, both feet, tailbone into the floor, knees go towards the floor on the outside of your torso. So ankles are over your knees here. Draw your knees together. Inhale. And exhale. Pull your low belly in. Low back on the floor. Knees in towards chest. And then release your legs down to the floor. Shavasana, palms face up. You may stay here as long as you like. For now, thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Namaste.